Welcome to the review of Unit 2.
After its independence, the country still struggled within its own divisions. A number of well-armed ethnic minority groups demanded autonomy and independence, which made it hard for democracy to prevail. In the 1960s, a coup d'etat ushered in a one-party isolationist state where the military basically reigned supreme. Well-armed.
Well-armed.
Isolationist.
Isolationist.
Reign supreme.
Reign supreme.
Despite this, the country's democratic movement, led by Suu Kyi, persisted. Between 1988 and 2010, she was usually under some form of military arrest, but in 1991 she actually won the Nobel Peace Prize. In 2016, she was elected as minister and is widely considered to be the de facto head of state.
Now, for a while after this, Aung San Suu Kyi's popularity with her fans abroad started to wane. She failed to condemn the so-called ethnic cleansing of Rohingya Muslims, instead saying that there was violence on both sides. She then allowed journalists reporting on the so-called ethnic cleansing, which has also been called a genocide, to be arrested and put on trial for their reporting.
Genocide.
Genocide. Now, however, it may seem a bit easier to understand her behavior. It seems that the military was willing to put up with her status as long as she remained popular and because of the status of her father. However, now it seems there are certain lines that she wasn't allowed to cross, and in the end it was to no avail.
To no avail.
To no avail. Before this article, how much did you know about Myanmar?
Not that much. Of course, I've seen some of the news that they're, having so much unrest these days. And in the past, I also knew someone from Myanmar who kind of shared some information about the struggles that were going on. So what I knew is that basically they've been in a kind of very long period of civil unrest.
Right. Ms. Suu Kyi was under house arrest for a long time, and she wasn't allowed to see her British family. Her husband was British, as were her two kids. I think she has two kids. And he was dying, and she had a choice. Like, either she could go to Britain and stay there and be by his side, or she could stay in Myanmar and continue being under house arrest. And she decided to continue staying in Myanmar. So it was a pretty amazing story for a while, but unfortunately in recent years that completely changed. That's going to do it for this unit. We'll see you back here for Unit 3. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.